There's nothing worse for an NFL player than having his career completely overshadowed because of one gaffe. After all, these guys sign up to play football, not make people laugh. If the latter were the case, they'd be auditioning for SNL instead of playing in the NFL. But hey, in the end, they're all entertainers, even if they're athletes by trade. A little bit of slapstick comedy on the side never hurts. I'm Justin Frax, and today we present the 10 most hilarious gaffes in NFL history. At TPS, we post videos every single day, so don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe. Then click the notification bell to be notified when we post a new video. And a huge shout out to Theodore Holliday for suggesting this list. Number 10, Dan Orlovsky's Running Wild. The 2008 Detroit Lions became the first team to ever go 0-16, joining the 76 Buccaneers as the only teams to ever lose every game in a season. 2008 was a season full of disasters, gaffes, brain farts, mistakes, you name it. The Lions just couldn't do anything right that season. Quarterback Dan Orlovsky summed up the Lions' year with one play during a road game against the Minnesota Vikings. Truly, a video was worth 1,000 words. Sorry, Dan, but a football field is only so big. Number 9, Travis Benjamin, wrong time for safety first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the goal for NFL players is to run forward with the ball, not backwards, right? In a 2017 game between the LA Chargers and New England Patriots, Travis Benjamin struggled with the return and probably should have just run out of bounds. Instead, Benjamin ran backwards into his own end zone for a safety. We don't think that's how you beat the Patriots, but what do we know? Number 8, John Carney, he did what? The New Orleans Saints visited the Jacksonville Jaguars in Week 16 of the 2003 season. The Saints needed to win this game in order to keep their playoff hopes alive. New Orleans trailed by a touchdown, and they had to score from their own 25-yard line with only seconds remaining. Sure enough, the River City Relay Miracle play was born. A series of laterals led the Saints to the end zone for the game-tying touchdown. Oh wait, did we say game-tying? Hold on. Kicker John Carney just needed to boot a routine extra point to send this one into overtime. And oops, never mind, we spoke too soon. Number 7, celebrating too early. We've seen the NFL players celebrate way too early a few many times now. Leon Lett revolutionized the play in Super Bowl 27 when the Dallas Cowboys blew out the Buffalo Bills. Deshaun Jackson also did it in his rookie season. And finally, Marcus Cooper of the Chicago Bears in 2017. But sadly, there are still some players who will never learn from this. Number 6, Tom Brady drops easy pass. Love him or hate him, you can't deny how much you laugh when Tom Brady runs or tries to catch a pass. There's just something funny about watching the 5-time Super Bowl champion and 3-time league MVP try to make athletic plays. Because let's be honest, he's not the most athletic guy. In Super Bowl 52 against the Philadelphia Eagles, the Patriots ran a sneaky trick play that called for Danny Amendola to throw the ball to Brady. TB12 got wide open and had an easy first down, but then something funny happened. A well-known celebrity once said Brady cannot effing throw the ball and catch the ball at the same time. Spoiler, it was Brady's wife Gisele Bündchen who said that, and she turned out to be right. Number 5, Tony Romo lets playoff wins slip away. Former Dallas Cowboys QB Tony Romo is forever going to be remembered as the guy who simply underperformed in big games. Fair or unfair, Romo just didn't show up when the team needed him the most. In his first season as a starter, Romo led the Cowboys to the postseason. They visited the Seattle Seahawks in the 2006 NFC wildcard round, and America's team looked poised to escape the Emerald City with a victory. Romo was set to hold a short field goal attempt that would put Dallas up by 2 points with just over a minute left. Instead, a routine snap led to the biggest gaffe of Romo's career. Tony, man, you just had one job. Number 4, Leon doesn't let it go. Even though Leon Lett was a 2-time Pro Bowler and part of the Dallas Cowboys' 3 Super Bowl championships, in the 1990s, fans best remember him for a gaffe in a 1993 Thanksgiving game against the Miami Dolphins. The Cowboys were clinging to a 14-13 lead in the final seconds, but the Dolphins came out for a 41-yard field goal attempt to win the game. Miraculously, Dallas blocked Pete Staniovich's game-winning kick. After blocking the kick, Dallas's job was simple. Don't touch the football, let the clock run out, and the game is over. But yeah, Lett kind of forgot all about that. Miami recovered and Stojanovich's ensuing kick was good. Miami won the game thanks to Leon forgetting to let the ball go. Get it? You know how we love our puns here. Total pros. Oh wait, TPS. We don't call it that other thing anymore. It's TPS. Number 3, GARO'S GAFFE. There is no way we can run a list about gaffes without mentioning the infamous GARO'S GAFFE play. The Miami Dolphins needed to beat the Washington Redskins in Super Bowl VII in order to achieve the first perfect season in NFL history. They led Washington 14-0 in the waning minutes, and kicker Garo Yepremian was brought on to ice the game with a 42-yard field goal, making the Dolphins go up 17-0 and cement themselves as the greatest team of all time. But of course he didn't make it. The good news for Yepremian is that the Dolphins just barely held on to win the Super Bowl, so GARO'S GAFFE didn't wind up costing them. Rather, it's just a funny blunder that we all get to sit back and laugh at today. Number 2, Jim Marshall runs the wrong way. Minnesota Vikings icon Jim Marshall is widely considered one of the greatest players not in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You can't help but wonder if it's because the Canton Committee can't forgive him for that one big boo-boo. The Vikings played the San Francisco 49ers in the 1964 game, and it marked the unfortunate yet signature moment of Marshall's career. Marshall picked up a loose football and went to return it for a touchdown. The only problem was that he went the wrong way, and Marshall didn't hear the cries from his teammates to turn around. Instead of a touchdown, Marshall learned that he had surrendered to safety. Number 1, the butt fumble. Theodore Holliday suggested this video when Theodore Holliday knew what number 1 was going to be. Why even pretend as if you didn't, Theodore? The laughingstock New York Jets hosted the New England Patriots in the 2012 Thanksgiving night game. Mark Sanchez was already scrutinized by the fans and media enough that season. The last thing he needed was an embarrassing gaffe on national television in front of the home fans. But sure enough, Mark Sanchez committed such an embarrassing gaffe, actually the most hilarious gaffe in NFL history. The guy ran into his own offensive lineman's butt, fumbled the ball, and watched the Patriots scoop it up and return it for a touchdown. It doesn't get more embarrassing than that. Which do you think is the most hilarious gaffe in NFL history? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.